Never know. Adui zangu hawanipati ngo. Maisha yangu yamekwenda viral. Yesu amenifunga na masirio. Adui zangu wamebaki na video. I am a fighter. It is better. Fighter. Better. Nitaharibu nitangangana I'm a defender. I'm a defender. No retreating, no surrender. Yeah, anasema kama tapingo. Umefanya mambo.
Mawimbi yanatisha ali. Wagonjwa wanatoka mbali.
Fanya mambo.
Ile damu ya Kalivari. Bado fresh inafanya kazi. Inaponya hali.
Mambo umefanya
Squash dance.
upendo ule wa dhati. Twakukaribisha Bwana, uyatawale maisha yetu ya kila siku, tufundishe kupanda mbegu za upendo wa dhati, mwishowe tuweze kuvuna matunda ya ukamilifu. Kamilisha upendo, dumisha ndoa zao, tawale Bwana, mbele za unyonge na udhaifu wao, familia iwe mwanga wa mbingu kuu. Natawale nitembee katika upendo wa Bwana, upendo ule wa dhati, upendo usiobagua, upendo uletao hekima, busara na amani, upendo wa kimbingu pekee ulio bora. Natamani nitembee katika upendo wa Bwana, upendo ule wa dhati, upendo usiobagua, upendo uletao hekima, busara na amani, upendo wa kimbingu pekee ulio bora. Natamani nitembee katika upendo wa Bwana, upendo ule wa dhati, upendo usiobagua, upendo uletao hekima, busara na amani, upendo wa kimbingu pekee ulio bora.
Ipe moyo wa saburi, ondole mashindano, kwa mara nyingine, jalie unyenyekevu, iondole kiburi, Bwana. Wangapi haya ni maombi yao? Nipe moyo wa saburi, Bwana, niondole mashindano, Bwana. Niumbie moyo safi, niumbie moyo safi, Bwana. Niko tu, lakini haya
everyone. We thank God for this day He has given us so that we can be able to celebrate our 14th graduation. The procession is already on its way. Kindly have your seats. Check where your name is. All the seats are labeled. Do not shift seats from one place to another. Make sure that you sit where it is put and where your name is designated. Everyone should sit down until the end of graduation. Our graduation is going to be so short that you have no reason to leave the tent to go and look for your relatives, for your friends. So kindly have a seat and stay there until we are done with the graduation. It is going to take a very short time. You'll be surprised. And at the end of it, we will throw our cups up as we celebrate and as we go back to our families, as we go back to the world to show them what we have achieved in Chuka University. So I request you to have a seat, and I'm now calling the entertainment team. Any entertainment team that is around, kindly come to the stage and perform. Any entertainment group that is around. I can see a team there. Thank you so much for not letting me down. I really appreciate you, and God bless you so much. Please come and entertain the team. We have already, the procession has started, and therefore we are required to have our seat. We are required to go down. Please call your friends, call your relatives, let them be in here so that they can see the beautiful procession that is going to be led by the AP band, is going to be led by our own scouts, and then we have the academic staff, we have student leaders, we have the council, and other chief guests. So kindly settle down. We are starting with the first entertainment group. I am waiting for you. I can see you are ready. Please come to the stage. Kindly, those who are taking photos near the dais, give room to the entertainment team. You will do it after this. Kwanza, it will be very beautiful with flowers, and you can be able to take very nice photos once we are done. Karibuni sana. With a modern dance, a beautiful modern dance by our own very students.
On the beat, on the beat. On the beat, on the beat. Yes, very beautiful. Makofi kwao. Makofi. I am a fighter. It is better. I am a fighter. It is better. You are tender.
nikaharibu agenda, nikazifuta agenda, nikaharibu nitangangana kama defender. Kama defender. No retreat, no surrender. Yeye anasema kama tapindo. Umefanya mambo, ewe Yesu.
Pakatokea dhoruba kali, mawimbi yanatisha ali, wagonjwa wametoka.
Fanya mambo.
Ile damu ya Kalivari, bado fresh inafanya kazi, inaponya kwa kila hali. Fanya mambo.
Fanya mambo, umefanya mambo. Fanya mambo, fanya mambo. Fanya mambo, fanya mambo.
Squash dance crew.
Thank you so much. Tuwapigie makofi. Our graduation has started already with entertainments. When the procession comes, we just proceed. And now I want to call Ndagani Primary to enter with a number cultural dance. I would also want to have these following students. Kindly, if you know them, if you are here, come to the dais. We have Marceline Rehema Katana, Victor Kiprop Limo, Vivian Kwamboka Ndeke, Faith Mumbua Kioko, Yvonne Sakwa Mudhiani, Pauline Nduku Kikuyu, Sylvia Mwende Anywa, Nyamanga Okas, Mweru Paul Kuria, Kelvin Kangede Kamau. If you have heard your name, if you have heard your friend's name, tell them to come to the dais immediately. Congratulations all of you for doing so well. I'm still waiting for the dance, the Nagani dance. We have already started our graduation. Kindly have a seat and settle down. The graduation is going to take very, very short time, and therefore you have no reason to walk around. Later on, you can be able to link up with your relatives and your friends. Kindly be seated until the end of graduation. This is your day. Every guest that comes because of you. So you cannot leave the guest seated at the dais while you leave. It is not respect, and therefore we encourage you to sit through until the end of graduation. Thank you so much for making this day a success by doing well in your studies and graduating today. Ndagani Primary is on stage. Marceline Rehema Katana, Victor Kiprop Limo, Vivian Kwamboka Ndeke, Faith Mumbua Kioko, Yvonne Siukwa Mudhiani, Pauline Nduku Kikuyu, Sylvia Mwende Kanywa, Nyamanga Dokas, Kamweru Paul Kuria, and Kelvin Kangede Kamau. If you hear your name or your friend's name, kindly let them come to the dais. Let them come to the dais. Our procession has started. Kindly be seated and wait until the end of graduation. Ndagani Primary, take it up from there.
Chuka University, Ndagani Model Primary School, ready to perform a Kimeru folk song titled Kezomo, which means empowering education. Welcome.
wanasema. Asanteni sana, tuwapigie makofi mazuri, tuwapigie makofi mazuri, makofi mazuri. Our graduation has already started. Kindly settle down. And we are live on Facebook. We are live on Chuka University official Facebook page. We are also live on YouTube, Chuka University official. And therefore, settle down because you can be seen all over the world what you are doing. So take care of yourself and settle down. We are already live. We are already live. Share with your relatives, with your friends, and tell them to watch you. Those that did not make it to come for the graduation, they can watch us live. We are on Chuka University official Facebook page, and we are also Chuka University official YouTube channel. Tell your relatives, tell your friends to watch live. We are already live, so kindly settle down. Kindly settle down. The graduation is going to be very, very short. You have no reason to leave your seats until the graduation is over. We are going to have a celebration of throwing our caps up and celebrating, and then we now be sent officially with the blessings of God to the world and back to our parents. So kindly be seated and let us continue with our graduation. The procession is just near the gate. They are coming any minute. They are going to be led by the AP band. We also have our students' representatives in that procession. We have the Alumni Association. We have academic staff. We have members of the Senate. We have deans and directors. We have Chuka University Management Board. We have principals and deputy principals of constituent colleges. We have deputy vice chancellors of other university. We have deputy vice chancellors of Chuka University. We have vice chancellors of other universities. We have council members of other universities. We have members of the Chuka University Council. We have the council chairperson of other chairpersons of other universities. We have chancellors of other universities. We have the vice chancellor of Chuka University. We have the council chairman of Chuka University. We have the chief guest, and we have the chancellor, Chuka University, and the mess bearer. And the mess bearer is from the Faculty of Law. We are graduating our first law students this year. Our first law students, we are graduating them this year, and the mess bearer is the Dean Faculty of Law. So we really celebrate, and we thank God for the mileage. We thank God, and we can call God Jehovah Ebenezer because of what he has enabled Chuka University to do. We have grown, and we have grown to greater heights. We have so many programs and so many causes. Kindly, when you go out there, speak about our university. It is the only prophetic university in the world. It was prophesied. So we are standing on a holy ground. We are standing on a blessed ground, and our students are blessed. Our students, they go out there and they excel, not only in the country, but even outside the country. So go out there and excel in the world. I want the next entertainment team to come. The next entertainment team, the New Bladen, and the choir be ready. The choir be ready, and the Luo traditional dance also be ready. We are entertaining right away. We are entertaining right away. So the New Bladen, kindly take the stage. I continue to call these students: Marceline Rehema Katana, Victor Kiprop Limo, Vivian Kwamboka Ndeke, Faith Mumbua Kioko, Yvonne Siukwa Mudhiani, Pauline Duku Kikuyu, Sylvia Mwende Kanywa, Nyamanga Dokas, Kamweru Paul Kuria, Kelvin Kangede Kamau. If you are there, please come to the dais. If you know them, please text them and tell them they are required at the dais. These are some of our best students that we have this year. New Bladen, take it up.
Congratulations, you graduated.
Mungu niwache sasa, bariki wengine pia. Utaniua na baraka, Mungu wangu, utanivunja na baraka.
Baraka zishuke kama chombo, zikuangukie, neema izidi kukuongoza, usiaibike, dunia ikikuchokoza. Kumbuka Yesu anaona, ukifeel unaogopa, wacha kupiganie. Kama si wewe Baba, ningekuwa wapi leo? Kama si wewe Baba, nisingekuwa hapa leo.
Just go as and you live. Our God will bring you out and He will testify. He shuts the lion's mouth. Go as those Hebrew boys. If He'll stick by your side, they will identify. There's another in the fire.
Up with the weights, I work. Down with the pack, I roll. Up with the sack, and you know that I deserve it. Half and half when we split the perks. Yeah, the preacher man said, please remember that your Savior on the way. I still remember when the teacher man said, I wouldn't make it, but I made it anyway. I remember saying,
Tuwapigie makofi mazuri, tuwapigie makofi mazuri. The Luo traditional dance, take the stage. Kindly continue to settle. We have already started our graduation. We are live on Facebook page. We are also live on Chuka University YouTube channel. Inform your relatives, inform those that are at home to continue to watch you. We are already online and our graduation has started. is going to be very, very short, so kindly be patient until the graduation is over. The guests are here because of you. The chief guest is here because of you. The Chancellor is here because of you. So kindly just wait until the graduation is over. You will have enough time to celebrate after the graduation. Congratulations, 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 and may God open doors for you and give you the desires of your heart. So continue to settle down. Tell your friends that we are starting. The graduation is going to be very, very short. Just settle down. The Luo traditional dance. Take the stage.
Anasema dedication ifikie mpenzi wa.
Unajua babako pia alikuwa romantic vile tulipatana. Atuti.
Maslin Rehema Katana, Victor Kiprop, Vivian Kwamboka Ndeke, Faith Mumbua Kioko, Yvonne Kwa Mudiani, Pauline Nduku Kikuvi, Sylvia Mwende Kinywa, Nyamanga Docas A, Kamweru Paul Kuria, Kelvin Kangeve, Kamau, kindly come to the dais. These are some of our best students this year, and we congratulate them for the work that they have done. The Luo traditional dance, Chuka University, we have students from all over the country, we have students from all over the world. It is a prophetic university, and we are grateful to God for the heights that He has taken us.
Hello. Okay, all protocols observed. We are very grateful to be here for this occasion that is a very wonderful ceremony for us. Before you is Luo community, and you are going to rehearse for the song that you are going to perform to our congregants. So we welcome you, feel much welcome, and enjoy yourselves. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. You can leave the stage because the procession is here. Leave the stage now. Thank you. You will continue later. You'll continue later. Our procession has arrived. Our procession has arrived, led by the AP band. I want all of us to be upstanding. All of us, let us be upstanding so that we can receive the procession. The procession is being led by the AP band. We have our own scouts there. We have the academic staff. We have Students Association. We have the mess bearer, who is the Dean, School of Law, and we are graduating our first law students today. Our first law students, we are graduating them today. And the mess bearer is the Dean, Faculty of Law, Dr. Professor Otiso. Let us all remain standing. Let us all remain standing. It is a beautiful day, and we thank God for it. We have our academic staff. We have members of the Senate in the procession. We have deans and directors. We have Chuka University Management Board. We have principals and deputies of constituent colleges. We have deputy vice chancellors from other universities, deputy vice chancellors from Chuka University. We have the vice chancellors of other universities. We have the council members. We have members of Chuka University Council. We have the council chairperson of other universities, chancellors of other universities. We have the Vice Chancellor, Chuka University. We have the Council Chairman, Chuka University. We have the Chief Guest. We have the Chancellor. And we have the Mess Bearer. We have the Mess Bearer from the School of Law. We are graduating our first law students this year. and we are so, so grateful to God. We are live on our Facebook page, official Facebook page, Chuka University official Facebook page. We are live on Chuka University YouTube channel. Kindly let your relatives and friends that didn't make it to the graduation to watch us live there. Thank you so much. Let our guests continue to settle. There are seats marked for them. Let us continue to celebrate them. Can we give them some claps? Can we give them some claps as they come? Let us clap for them as they come in. Let us clap for them and celebrate this day that God has given us to be able to celebrate our 14th graduation. Thank you so much, Mr. Chancellor, sir. Allow me to invite the AP band to lead the national anthem and the East African community anthem. Thank you, Mr. Chancellor, sir. Allow me to invite Reverend Susan Kirithi Mugendi to lead the congregation in prayer.
Let us pray. Our Father, our God, our Creator, our Establisher, we approach the throne of mercy this morning, praising your name and adoring the name that is above every other name, the name that is powerful, the name that has everything. We come to you, dear Almighty Father, as we adore you because of your greatness and your goodness to us. Thank you, dear Father, because of this morning. We come to you with repentant hearts. We release ourselves to you. Anything that we might have done unworthy before you, I do pray that you are going to forgive us. I do pray that, Father, you are going to cleanse us of any iniquity. That, oh dear God, you are going to be with us in everything that you are going to do this day. We pray that you may be our guide in every activity. We want to commit our program today to you. That, oh dear Father, you are going to take control of everything. And we thank you, Abba Father, because of the Father who taken this institution. Thank you, dear Father, because you have continued to make it grow from one stage to another since when you gave out your prophecy. And up to now, dear Father, we have seen you. We have seen it start from a very humble beginning. And today we are celebrating the 14th graduation. We give all the glory and we thank you. We release ourselves to you, dear Father. Thank you because of everyone that is here. We thank you, dear Father, because of all the graduates and all of us that are here to celebrate this big day. We really appreciate that you have made it possible for us. And now, we pray that you are going to guide us. Everyone that will stand before your children will be a blessing, oh dear Father, to each one of us. May you take care of us. May you protect us, dear Father, as we stay in this crowd. We welcome your presence to take control of everything. That, oh dear God, as we summarize at the end of this ceremony, we will have a course of giving all the glory to you. We want to pray for others that are on the way coming, that you are going to give them journey mercies, that, oh dear Father, you are going to bring them safely. And as we celebrate together, all the glory and honor shall remain unto you. This is a humble prayer of faith in the name of God the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen.
Thank you so much. We can all have our seats. Our Chancellor, sir, with your permission, allow me call the Registrar Academic Affairs, Dr. Samuel Chege, to read citation to the congregation and invite the Vice Chancellor, Professor Henry Mutembei, to constitute the assembly.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, Chuka University Charter, Section 10(1)A and Statute 27 provide that for the purpose of conferring degrees and awarding of diplomas and certificates of the university, there shall be held from time to time a meeting of the university which shall be called a congregation. Therefore, allow me to call upon the Vice Chancellor to constitute the 14th congregation of Chuka University.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, in accordance with the Chuka University Charter, Section 10(1)(a) and Statute 27, I declare this assembly the 14th congregation of Chuka University.
Let us celebrate better. Let us celebrate better. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, our Vice Chancellor, for constituting the assembly and declaring it a congregation of Chuka University. On my behalf and that of the entire Chuka University, I would like to acknowledge all our special guests and visitors. Mr. Chancellor, sir, allow me to invite the following groups to present brief entertainment pieces. Chuka University Student Choir and the cultural dance. We will start with the cultural dance and then we go to Chuka University Student Choir.
All protocols observed. Before you is the Luo community going to dance you cultural dance, and we welcome all of you. Come and enjoy. Please feel welcome. Thank you, everyone.
so much. Thank you so much. The Luo cultural dance. Thank you so much. Tuwapigie makofi. Tuwapigie makofi. Tuwapigie makofi wanapotoka. We celebrate you and we thank God for you. Now the choir with a song. I cannot pronounce those words. Arranged by Esther Buyeka, conducted by Benjamin Bryan, and director Dr. Mwenda. Kokoya Kwanjama. I don't know whether I've pronounced it well. The choir, Chuka University Choir, directed by Dr. Mwenda, with one number, very quickly. We are live on Facebook page, Chuka University Official, Chuka University TV, Mwendantu FM, Mwendantu Digital, Mwendantu FM 99.9 Facebook page.
Let's appreciate them. Let us appreciate them with a clap. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Wow. Asanteni sana. Thank you so much. Thank you. Let's appreciate them. Thank you so much. Mr. Chancellor, sir, allow me now to invite the Deputy Vice Chancellor, Academic Research and Student Affairs to continue with the program.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, allow me to invite the Vice Chancellor to present the nominees of respective awards for the 2024-2025 academic year.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, allow me to call upon the nominees of the respective awards and invite first the Equity Bank representative to present the awards in the following order. Best overall student of the 2025 class, Marceline Lehema Katana. I would like the chief guests, the Chancellor, and Honorable Lady Justice Rosaline Colil to flank the equity as they give the award. Congratulations, Lehema. You stand a bit. The next one is coming. No, don't sit down. We would like also to honor the Chuka Quant champion, the Kenya Quant champion, and the Africa Quant champion, and number 3 overall in the world, the Quant champion, Mr. Tingoi John Lapit. Clap for him. He did as well. Come over here, please, with your professor, yes. Professor Mwandi. This student took at the global stage. I have not heard the Maasais in the house shout. Congratulations. Now we move to the various staff categories. The 2025 Best Support Staff of the Year is Mr. Sylvester Onyango. Kindly fasten your steps. Come from this side. He works He is our competitor, and he does very well. The best administrative staff of the year is Mr. Martin Kalandeke, Admissions Office. Congratulations. You move forward as you greet the others. Now I move to the dons, the scientist group that attracted the highest research funds, 66 million this year, all starting with the PI, Professor Selmith Wanja Munyeri, and Professor Nanwa, and their research is geared to tackle the issues of aflatoxin maintenance in Kenya. Congratulations. Professor Munyere, congratulations.
And the next award, which is the highest development grant winner of the year, is won by a team that is led by the PI, Professor Henry Mutembei Mtoikugo, who is the Vice Chancellor of Chuka University, accompanied by the team, Professor Eunice Gedae, Professor Moses Muraya, Professor Paul Kamweru, and Professor Joel Gichumbe. They have won the highest development grant that is meant to improve mixed crop livestock production systems in Kenya. The amount is one million 56 euros.
Now, all the awardees proceed forward. We have a photo with the chief guest and the others together, all of us.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, allow me to call upon candidates who qualify for award of academic excellence scholarships, as well as those who qualify to be inscribed on the Vice Chancellor's Roll of Honor for outstanding academic performance. In the 2024-2025 academic year, the following 10 candidates whom I have the honor to present to you qualify for the award of respective master's degree scholarships of Chuka University. I now invite them to rise, come forward, and receive the academic excellence scholarships from the Vice Chancellor. Faculty of Science and Technology, Masren Rehema Katana. School of Nursing and Public Health, Victor Kiprop Limo. Faculty of Humanities and Social Sciences, Vivian Kwamboka Ndege. Faculty of Agriculture, Faith Mumbua Kioko. Faculty of Engineering, Yvonne Sikwa Muthiani. Faculty of Education and Resources Development, Pauline Nduku Kikuyu. Faculty of Environmental Studies and Resources Development, Sylvia Mwende Kenyua. Faculty of Business Studies, Nyamanga Dolkas. School of Law, Kamwero Paul Kuria. School of Nursing, Kelvin Kangede. School of Law, Kelvin Kangede Kamau. I think we are finished.
Yes.
Mr. Chancellor, sir. Mr. Chancellor, sir, in the 2024-2025 academic year, the following 10 candidates whom I have the honor to present to you qualified to be inscribed on the Vice Chancellor's Roll of Honor for attaining outstanding academic performance. These candidates attained grade B and above for every unit from first year to fourth year. I now invite them to rise, come forward, and receive the academic excellence certificates from the Vice Chancellor. Faculty of Science and Technology, Marceline Lehema Katana. School of Nursing and Public Health, Victor Kiprop Limo. Faculty of Science and Technology, Dennis Aswa Asembi. Faculty of Agriculture, Faith Mumbua Kioko. Faculty of Science and Technology, Ian Kangara. Faculty of Humanities and Social Sciences, Mary Yata Mulatia. Faculty of Faculty of Education and Resources Development, Nduku Kikuyu. Faculty of Education and Resources Development, Yatich Purity Jepkoech. School of Law, Kamwero Po Kulia. Faculty of Education and Resource Development, Mary Gadoni Mwangi. Ian?
We now will take a group photo, but before that, I want to announce, starting from this year, those who have been mentioned will be awarded a scholarship for tuition and also a stipend for monthly expenses.
Mr. Chancellor, sir. Mr. Chancellor, sir, allow me to invite all the awardees for a group photograph with the chief guest, the Chancellor, the Council Chairperson, and the Vice Chancellor. Mr. Chancellor, sir, allow me now to invite the best graduate student, Masren Lehema Katana, to present her remarks. She will be escorted by her chairman of department, Professor Ochieng Obaka.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, the Chief Guest, the University Council, the VC, Professor Henry Mutembe, University Management, the Board, the Senate, faculty and staff, parents, guardians, and my fellow graduates, good morning. I cannot express how proud I am to stand here today, representing the hardworking and the unstoppable class of 2025. Being named the best overall student is an incredible honor. Honestly, it just proves that showing up every day and maybe a few cups of coffee
really does pay off. But this moment isn't just about me or even this award. It's about all of us. Every late night, every group discussion that somehow turned into story time and a stress relief session. Every moment we pushed through fatigue and doubt and kept going. If there were enough top student awards, we would all be standing here because each one of us has achieved something extraordinary. First, all thanks to God for the strength, the guidance, and the small mercies that carried us through the tough days. To my parents and families, you have been my anchor, my cheerleader, my home base. Thank you for reminding me why I began this journey. To our lecturers and mentors, thank you for your patience and wisdom, even when our experiments went sideways and our excuses were, let's be honest, not our best work. To my friends and classmates, thank you for the laughter, teamwork, and for proving that none of us had to walk this journey alone. The memories we created in these corridors, labs, and lecture halls will stay with us forever. Chuka University did more than fill our minds with knowledge. It shaped who we are. It taught us perseverance, resilience, and that excellence isn't a single big moment. It's built day by day by refusing to quit. As we step beyond these walls and gates, may we carry with us courage, humility, and a deep sense of focus. May we continue to learn, to grow, and to make a difference wherever life leads us. Congratulations to the entire class of 2025. We made it to the finish line, and that makes each one of us a winner, and the reason we are celebrating today. Thank you, and long live Chuka University.
Tumpigia makofi. Marceline got an average of 79% for all subjects sat from first year, and she did not get anything below B in all units sat, and she did Bachelor of Science in Biomedical Science and Technology. Makofi kwake.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, allow me to invite the chairman of the Chuka University Alumni Association, represented by Mr. James Wainaina, to address the congregation on behalf of the association.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, the chief guest, the chairman of council, the vice chancellor, and all protocols observed, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Today is a day of pride and fulfillment, a celebration of perseverance, hard work, and dreams realized. On behalf of Chuka University Alumni Association Executive Board, I extend my heartfelt congratulations to you, the graduating class of 2025. Dear graduates, as you leave the gates of this great prophetic institution, step out with confidence. You have been prepared to eat and excel not just locally but globally. Chuka University has equipped you with the knowledge, creativity, and global mindset needed to thrive in an increasingly competitive world. We must take a moment to celebrate what makes Chuka University unique, and that is its focus on entrepreneurship and innovation. Under the visionary leadership of the University Council and Management, this institution has continued to produce not just job seekers, but job creators. That is exactly who you are, a job creator. Ladies and gentlemen, the Chuka University Alumni Association takes immense pride in being a vital part of this institution's growth. Our mission is to nurture the bond between alumni, current students, and the university community. In the 2024-2025 financial year, the Alumni Association invested more than 1 million shillings in scholarships and welfare support, including postgraduate scholarships for alumni members, bursaries for needy students, and food assistance for those struggling financially. This commitment is ongoing. We shall continue to support the university, its students, and its noble mission. I encourage you, our dear graduates, to join the Chuka University Alumni Association and be active members in your respective regional chapters. Through this network, you will find mentorship, friendship, and countless opportunities to grow. Before I conclude, allow me to take a moment and recognize one of our own, the Secretary General of the Alumni Association, Livan Njero Kidero, who graduates today with a master's degree in history. As I conclude, dear graduates, go out there and do great work. Lead with integrity, serve with compassion, innovate with courage. Be the generation that transforms communities and builds a better Kenya and a better world. Take with you the values of Chuka University: discipline, hard work, integrity, and service. Wherever you go, let your actions reflect the quality of education and character this university has instilled in you. Once again, congratulations to the graduating class of 2025. May God bless you. May God bless Chuka University Alumni Association. May God bless this prophetic university, Chuka University. Asanteni sana.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, allow me to invite the Vice Chancellor, Professor Henry Mutembei Ntoikugo, to acknowledge the distinguished guests present. Invite the presiding judge, Chuka Law Court, Honorable Rosalind Koril, who is representing Honorable Justice William Ouko, Supreme Court Judge, address the congregation, and thereafter invite the council chairperson.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, our chief guests of today, who is the Principal Secretary, Ministry of Education, represented by Education Secretary, Dr. Carl Unja, Honorable Lady Justice Rosalind Koril, the Agriculture Secretary, Mr. Collins Marango, all Vice Chancellors represented here today, good morning. I take this opportunity to recognize, I know she's going to address us, but I want to start with the chief guest, just to stand and wave. Dr. Caroline Unja. Allow me to recognize Honorable Lady Justice Rosalind Koril, the presiding judge at Chuka High Court. Makofi. We have the County Commissioner, Mr. David Gitonga. We have the CEO of Commission for University Education, Professor Mike Kuria. And you should be appreciating your guests. You guys are quiet. We have Professor Noah Midaba, the chairman of the council, Moore University. Dr. Jeremy Budi, chairman of Cooperative University Council. We have Dr. James Dufa, representing the CEO, Kefri. Yes. Sandra Keitolai-Tich, representing the Director General, Nacosti. Professor Thomas Baer from Germany, who is here representing the Team for Uplift program. Mr. Tom Olumbo, and the entire team from the IC Vision. Dr. Kennedy Orungo, Masinde University, representing the VC. Professor Zipola Nganga, the principal, Mama Ngina University College. Dr. Vincent Gaido, Mount Kenya University, chairman. Professor Eusheria Kenya, representing the Vice Chancellor, Embu University. She is the DVC administration. Professor Peter Moriungi, my brother from Tharaka, the Vice Chancellor of Tharaka University. Professor Mary Moyandi, representing the Vice Chancellor, Chuka University, Nairobi University, sorry. She can also represent me, no problem. Professor Charles Omwando, representing the Vice Chancellor, Kirinyaga University. Professor Fanis Wangila, representing the Vice Chancellor, Kabianga University. Professor Bernard Aduda, representing the Vice Chancellor of Egerton University. We used to serve with them in the Senate of the University of Nairobi. We have Dr. Pamela Kareba, representing the Vice Chancellor, Machakos University. We have Professor Jones Aguata, representing Machakos University, also he is from Machakos University. Mr. Brian Wanda, CEO Green Law Africa. Thank you. Mr. Daniel Mugao, the Vice Chair of the Ameru Professionals Association. Mr. John Ochieng, Kenya Forests College. Is there any Jorincheke person around? Stand up, and the team of Jorincheke, can we clap for them? Least but not the least, the Professor Elastas Nyaga Joka, former Vice Chancellor of this university. I'll give him a chance. When we are releasing you to the parents together, we shall release with you because you were students, you are admitted when he was a Vice Chancellor here. Thank you. I have seen the chair of the professionals coming in. Can you wave to the crowd? And I can see you also flanked by Ann Naftali Kinywa. Any visitor who we might have left out, maybe you have not filled the card, just stand up, we acknowledge you. At Chuka, we value every visitor. Thank you. Now, Professor, I'll apologize by making you to stand. You did not fill the card. Professor Romanos Odhiambo, Vice Chancellor, Melu University. Can you stand up and then we wave? I have not been given your name. Thank you very much. Professor Caroline Lorua, Kenyatta University. Dr. Joseph Owino Masinde, University of Science of Technology. Dr. Ruse Ikiara, representing the VC Kenyatta, Kenya Methodist University. Dr. Angeline Moabu, Machakos University. Duncan Omwamu, representing the CEO, Pagja. Reverend Susan Kaledi Mugendi. She is the one who gave us the prayer. She comes from the Jerusalem Church and the parish. Mr. Thomas Mwange, KMTC Chuka Campus. Elizabeth Modoni, Kenya Forest Service. Miss Maureen Nyambula, CEC Sport. She was also here, isn't it? She is an alumni of this university. And the security, the entire security team of Chuka North. I can see the DCC there. I can see the others. Let us appreciate them. And finally, it was noticed and appreciated that a lot of my faculty today were in the procession. Stand up, we appreciate you. All the faculty members, stand up, you also have major guests. Makofi kwao. They have come to see the product they have produced. Wapigieni makofi huko kumuko. Asanteni. Mr. Chancellor, sir, today is a special graduation where we are graduating our inaugural graduates from the School of Law with Bachelors of Laws. And for that reason, they are a special guest who is Lady Justice Roselyn Colil. It is my humble and I take this humble opportunity to invite Honorable Lady Justice Roselyn Colil to pass a special message to our graduating law student before they leave today. Welcome.
The Chancellor, the Vice Chancellor, all the guests, all protocols observed, good morning. My name is Justice Roselyn Colil. I stand here in two capacities. I am the presiding judge of the High Court in Chuka, which is just next door. My special message of congratulations to the inaugural class of the LLB. Muko wapi? Law students, where are you?
Can all the law students stand up, wherever you are?
Okay, congratulations. And before I speak, may I recognize the presence of all learned friends. I know I'm accompanied by the magistrates from my court, and there are members of the Law Society. Where are you? Those are the learned friends. Professors, don't ask us why we call ourselves learned friends when you have spent more time in school yourselves and are wearing those big kofiyas. We remain learned. Thank you. Be seated. So before I read the speech of my senior Justice Ouko, Judge of the Supreme Court, who has sent me to deliver his message, let me say on my own behalf, in my capacity as the presiding judge of the High Court in Chuka, that the High Court in Chuka and the Magistrates Court in Chuka has a very strong partnership with the Faculty of Law of this university. And for that, I want to congratulate the Dean who has who took the bold step to approach us to say we would like you to mentor our students. And so every year we receive the law students on their clinical, on their judicial attachment. The partnership has extended outside the clinical attachment, and we involve the law students in matters of law in our courts. And we appreciate that partnership. Our role is to mentor, and so students in this university are welcome to treat the court as their second institution. Congratulations and welcome. Now let me move to, and as I wind up on that, let me also say, Vice Chancellor and Deputy Vice Chancellor, that the caliber of students that you send to us is very high. They are committed to learning, and they are very keen to learn. They are also disciplined. So this is a statement from Honorable Mr. Justice William Ouko, Judge of the Supreme Court of Kenya. He was here to talk to students a while ago, and he had promised to come. So I read his statement. It is a great honor to join you today on behalf of Honorable William Ouko, who conveys his warm greetings and heartfelt congratulations to the class of 2025. He recalls his visit to this institution earlier, and I've said that. Although official duties have kept him away, he remains deeply connected to the Chuka University family and is proud of the strides this institution continues to make. Today's celebration is more than an academic milestone. It is the living fulfillment of a prophecy. In 1951, a revered prophetess, Jerusha Kanywa, stood here in Dagani and proclaimed that a great mountain would rise on this land. Big trees would sprout and offer shade, and birds from all corners of the world would come to rest beneath them. That prophecy spoke not of a literal mountain, but of a mountain of knowledge, a sanctuary of learning that would attract seekers of wisdom from near and far. Today, as we gather under the banner of Chuka University, we stand in the shade that prophecy promised. The trees are your schools and faculties. The birds are the students and scholars from across the nation and beyond, and the vision lives on. The prophetess urged the youth to take a pen as their spear and a book as their shield, a timeless reminder that education is our greatest weapon against ignorance, inequality, and injustice. Chuka University, true to its prophetic roots, has become a beacon of enlightenment and transformation. The theme for this 14th graduation captures the very spirit of that vision. It calls upon each one of us to turn knowledge into impact and learning into service. To the first cohort of law graduates, allow me to offer a special word of commendation. You are the pioneers of a noble journey, trailblazers who have carved a new chapter in this university's history. As you step into the legal profession, remember that the study of law is not just about statutes and cases. It is about justice, fairness, and the courage to do what is right. May you be guided by integrity, compassion, and the unwavering pursuit of truth. To all graduates, today you take flight as the birds of the prophecy. Wherever you go, may you spread the seeds of knowledge, uphold the values of this great institution, and continue to make the vision of Chuka University flourish. On behalf of Justice Ouko, I would like to congratulate all the students, parents, lecturers, and the entire Chuka University fraternity for bringing the prophetic dream to life. May your light shine brightly. May your impact endure. May your impact endure, and may God bless you all. And may I end by wishing you happy holidays as we approach the Christmas season. God bless you.
Thank you. Thank you. Before I read my speech, I continue to recognize our student leadership, wherever they are. If you are here, can you stand? Makofi kwao, nimewaona. There is also Eric Mudhani Mesheni from 810. Is it 810? Yes, where is 810? Oh. He has represented the political class. There is Dolin Kadambi, the family bank manager Chuka. Karibu. There is Benson Monene. I think we have introduced you several times today. There is Ken Kome, Solution Sacco. There is James Jero, the Equity Bank Blanche Chuka manager. Anton Mwanzia, KCB Bank. Kalib. Timothy Kimathi Samuel, CEO. Samuel Practices, yes, very good. Bishop Ruselin Simba, Ebenezer Church. Bishop Patrick Ledele, Gospel Celebration Church. Peter Waloe, karibu sana. Reverend Father Lawrence Monene, karibu sana, Reverend. I also have Professor Damian Maingi, DVC Research, Catholic University. Karibu sana. Now I'll do my speech and then invite the chair of the council to do the speech, and then invite the Chancellor, who will then afterwards invite the chief guest. Mr. Chancellor, sir, the chief guest, the University Council, the high dignitaries that have visited us, the University Management Board, the Senate, the faculty and staff, parents, guardians, partners, stakeholders, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. To the graduating class of 2025, I offer my heartfelt congratulations. You have navigated your academic journey with remarkable resilience. You made us proud. To the parents and guardians, I salute you. Wazazi wote wenye wako kwa kiwanja hii, tunawapea hongera kwa sababu nyinyi ndio muli toa support ya hawa vijana leo wanapata their degrees. So behind every cap and gown, there was a parent and a guardian who supported you. Tuwapigie ndulu. Again, as your Vice Chancellor, I'm proud to say that we have fostered a culture of participatory governance where all stakeholders, including our students, have a voice in the governance of this university. We thank the government of Kenya for giving us a council that has navigated us without any conflict of interest. We have continued to support the government in the implementation of the new funding model, which is continuously being improved, and I am happy we, the committee of vice chancellors, led by one of us who is here, Professor Romanas, the vice chancellor of Male University, and I am in that team. We continue to ensure that the Commonwealth's welfare is taken care of in this funding model. We also have supplemented as a university to the sustainability of the resources, and I am proud to say the university professors and the dons continue to write grant proposals, and I am also involved in writing myself. This year alone, we have attracted over 380 million to the university for research. Ladies and gentlemen, our academic staff have excelled in securing these grants from prestigious institutions. Today, Chuka is emerging as a giant in research, academia, and innovation. We are proud we were able to receive close to 7,000 students for first year this year. And we proud ourselves to have a population of 20,742 undergraduates and 7,000 postgraduate students. Our partnership with the industry leaders have continued to provide our students with industry-related training and career pathways, as evidenced by what the Lady Chief Justice has just said. The center, we have continued to create avenues for the students to express their talent, including the Center for Data Analytics and AI Center. Our commitment to the community, outreach, academic trips, teaching materials has remained our focus. We have organized farmer training, farmer field trips, so that our university can connect with the community. I take this opportunity also to thank the German Academic Exchange Service for selecting Chuka as a host for the prestigious in-country, in-region programs for postgraduate training. I also want to recognize in a special way the Ministry of Agriculture, who have also, together with us, initiated a program, a food resilient program, which has provided scholarship for our postgraduate, 42 scholarships, and Mr. Collins Marango was involved. You can stand, we acknowledge you for that. Makofi. To our graduating student, I say this: a degree is a call to service, a tool for innovation, and a challenge to live with integrity. Our dons have retooled you with the knowledge, skills, and values necessary to succeed beyond yourself and have an impact in your society where you came from and the country. So I tell you, go forth and use your knowledge and the degrees that will be awarded today to succeed as a person, to build this country and build the world. Congratulations, class of 2025. Allow me also to recognize Waziri Dorothy Naivasha County Government, Professor Joseph Motai, representing CEO Kemri, Doreen Wanja of Yetu Sako, and also invite you, all the guests, our visitors, for a luncheon that will take place later today. Thank you. Now it's my humble honor to invite the chair of the council today, Margaret Mahongo, to address the congregation and invite the Chancellor to make his speech.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, the chief guests, members of the University Council, the dignitaries who have honored us here, the VC, the University Management Board, the Senate, faculty and staff, parents and guardians, graduates, partners and stakeholders of the university, all the distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. I wish to introduce the Council of Chuka University, and kindly, if we could all, Council of Chuka University, please stand up. Okay. Thank you. That is the Council of Chuka University, and myself included. I take this opportunity to heartily congratulate our graduates, the class of 2025, on this auspicious occasion of your graduation. We warmly celebrate your dedication, resilience, and intellectual passion in attaining this remarkable academic milestone. We also extend heartfelt appreciation to the university administration, the faculty, guardians and families whose unwavering support and encouragement have been invaluable throughout your academic. As you step into the next chapter of your lives, we urge you to honor the sacrifices of your guardians and mentors by upholding the positive values, integrity, and leadership principles instilled in you during your time at Chuka University. The Vice Chancellor and his leadership team have continued to steer the university with vision and excellence, supported by the dedication of all departments working harmoniously toward shared goals. To our devoted staff, I express profound appreciation for your professionalism, hard work, and commitment to nurturing excellence in teaching, research, and service. To our students, thank you for your enthusiasm, discipline, and contribution to the vibrant culture that defines Chuka University. Your collective efforts have sustained a spirit of unity, innovation, and progress within our institution. Ladies and gentlemen, I extend my sincere gratitude to my council members for their unwavering dedication, wise counsel, and commitment to sound governance that continues to strengthen this institution. We commit to remain steadfast in ensuring prudent management of resources, accountability, and adherence to the highest standards of institutional leadership. Ladies and gentlemen, I further take this opportunity to thank the government of Kenya for the support to Chuka University and to the higher education sector at large. To promote excellence among our dedicated staff, the University Council has instituted a policy of timely review and promotion for both academic and administrative personnel. By encouraging and recognizing professional growth, we have sustained high morale for our staff to provide quality service to our students and all stakeholders. The Council has given budgetary priorities to completion of buildings, teaching materials, academic trips, and student attachments. much efforts have also been channeled to clear pending bills of inherited capital, as well as completing them as guided by government policies. To this end, I'm delighted to report that the Food, Science and Technology Complex was completed and is currently being used for our students. In addition, the Science Research Park is now in its final stage of completion. The milk plant will also be completed and be in use by the end of the year. This being the only plant in Tharaka Nithi, the milk plant shall serve as a direct link between the university and dairy farmers. As I conclude, ladies and gentlemen, I'm happy to report that all other assets of the universities are safe, and the council is dedicated to sustainability of Chuka University. Once again, congratulations to the graduating class of 2025. It's my honor and pleasure now to invite our Chancellor, to Professor David Sarem, to address the congregation. Thank you.
All graduating class, when the Chancellor is coming to speak, you stand up. It is him who will tell you to sit down because he's the one who is holding your degrees.
Thank you. Thank you. Can we all be seated? Can we sit now? Thank you very much for the honor. Our chief guest of today's function, the Chairman of Council of Chuka University, members of the University Council, members of other university councils present, high-level dignitaries who are present here today, the Vice Chancellor of Chuka University, Professor Mutembe, professors from other universities, chairmen from other university councils, the management board, the Senate, faculty and staff, parents and guardians, partners and stakeholders, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. I'm full of joy, as you can see, and gratitude as we celebrate our graduates of the class of 2025. We salute and heartily congratulate you. We have labored, or you have labored persistently with confidence in this tough academic journey. Today, you leave Chuka University with a great wealth of knowledge in line with our motto, which is knowledge is wealth. This is a great milestone for you and also for all of us at Chuka University. Ladies and gentlemen, our student completion rate consistently surpasses the government targets. For instance, our undergraduate completion rate for 2025 stands at 89% against our target of 80%. Similarly, for our master's and doctorate students, for our master's and doctorate programs, we have achieved a remarkable completion rate of 66%, and compared to 58%, which was our target. For exceeding the set target of 40%, which was the target set initially. Our commitment to global engagement remains a key priority at Chuka University. Over the past 2 years, our annual summer school have welcomed students from across Africa and beyond to foster a vibrant international community. This year, we were proud to host the second regional summer school in livestock-assisted technologies that brought together participants from 22 African nations. Additionally, our 12th research conference in October attracted over 300 global scholars, solidifying our academic hub that extends far beyond African borders. We also taking bold steps to prepare the competency-based education, which is CBC. To this end, we have launched new programs such as physical education and home science and nutrition, which are aligned with the CBE pathways. Our ongoing curriculum review ensures our programs are ready with the knowledge and skills that are required for training our students. The pedagogical training sessions have equipped our lecturers with specialized training in competency-based methodologies. Concurrently, we have invested in modernizing our infrastructure, upgrading laboratories, workshops, and studios, and strengthening our digital backbone to ensure robust access to online learning resources, which are central to this modern approach to learning. The well-being of our students is paramount. To ensure their safety, we have strong partnership with the local community, which hosts over 90% of our students. Ladies and gentlemen, as I close my remarks, I offer you the words of encouragement to go forth with confidence, compassion, and courage. This is to our graduates. Be the leaders, innovators, and servants our community requires. I am confident that the university, Chuka University, has prepared you well enough to go out there and face the challenges of the world. Go there and become innovative. Go there and be disciplined and work hard, believing in God. We are proud of you, and we say congratulations because you have completed what you started 4 years ago. Thank you, and may God bless you. And with those few remarks, I want to welcome our chief guest to address the congregation.
You may be seated. Mr. Chancellor, sir, Vice Chancellors present, University Council, esteemed leaders, all invited guests, our beloved students, alumni, parents and guardians, and our guests of honor today, the graduating class of 2025. Wave at me. Wave, wave, wave. Congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Firstly, I would like to bring warm greetings from the Principal Secretary, State Department for Higher Education, Dr. Beatrice Muganda Inyangala, who would have loved to be with you here today, but because of various other engagements, she asked me to come and represent her here today, and she asked me to say many, many congratulations to the graduating class of 2025. Mr. Chancellor, sir, before I read the speech by the PS, I would like to make some two observations about this prestigious university. It is one of the fastest growing universities in Kenya, and that is highly commendable. Number two, when I came here, I was highly impressed by the level of time keeping By 8 a.m., we were on the procession starting to come and start the ceremony, and that is really, really commendable. The other thing I want to comment on is that a few months ago, the State Department for Higher Education carried out a monitoring and evaluation exercise of all the universities in Kenya, public universities and private too. And it emerged that Chuka University happens to have a very high number of international students. In fact, our statistics showed that in Kenya it was number 3. And of course, number 1 being University of Nairobi, of course. So you can imagine, Chuka is now competing with the academic giants of this country. And so internationalization is a very, very important aspect and happens to be one of the main objectives for the Commission of University Education in their strategic plan, the current strategic plan that they are implementing, because we say we usually go out and study out there in universities, but how many of the international students are coming to our universities? Because that is the best mark of quality on the kind of universities that we have and the kind of education that we offer. The fact that when we go out of this country, we shine, then it means that we come from a country that offers the best education. It follows that even those who are out there in the global community, they should come and have a taste of our culture and our academia. And so, Chuka University, keep it up, keep growing the international community, keep shining. Thank you very much. At this point, I would like to give the speech on behalf of Dr. Beatrice Muganda Inyangala, Principal Secretary, State Department for Higher Education, during this 14th graduation of Chuka University. It is with immense pleasure that I extend my warmest congratulations to the graduating class of 2025 on this celebratory occasion of your 14th graduation ceremony. Today, we celebrate not only academic excellence, but also the enduring resilience, creativity, and determination of our young scholars as they step into the world as agents of transformation. Indeed, universities are the engines of national progress, producing the skilled workforce that drives our economy, generating research that addresses societal changes, and fostering innovations that position Kenya as a knowledge-driven economy. As a government, we are deeply committed to a student-centered higher education funding model that ensures every bright and ambitious learner, particularly those from vulnerable backgrounds, pursue and achieve their academic dreams. I am delighted to see that Chuka University has fully implemented and supported this model. Our ongoing reforms also champion the niching of universities to foster excellence, innovation, and relevance. Ladies and gentlemen, I am particularly pleased that university has carved out a distinct niche in the areas of environmental sustainability and entrepreneurship that align perfectly with the national and global priorities. My office is in the process of planning student enrollment to the universities, And this is based on existing national human resource gaps, medium-term plan for goals of the Vision 2030, and the current labor market needs. I am happy to note that Chuka University is actively involved in this exercise, particularly the Vice Chancellor. Thank you very much. And so am I. I am also part of this team. As my office ventures into a comprehensive internationalization of universities through partnership with other global universities, I am impressed that Chuka University is supporting this initiative by holding international summer schools and conferences. This is the way to go. Keep it up, Chuka University. We remain dedicated to aligning academic programs with the national socio-economic development goals, ensuring that higher education is directly responsive to the evolving demands of the labor market. It is commendable that Chuka University has recently launched new academic programs that are aligned with the competency-based education and training programs, which are known as the CBET at higher education levels. Additionally, the university's robust efforts in enhancing student mentorship and internships through guidance, peer support, career talks, and direct industry networking are exemplary. I also note with great satisfaction the harmonious relationship the university has fostered with the local community, which has been instrumental in enhancing security and the overall well-being of students, both on campus and in the neighboring hostels. Ladies and gentlemen, we remain committed to managing and strengthening industrial relations with the higher education sector to foster harmony, dialogue, and productivity in our institutions. The State Department continues to engage university councils, management, and unions through structured consultations to address emerging concerns proactively and promote mutual understanding. By nurturing a culture of collaboration and respect, we ensure that universities maintain stable academic calendars, safeguard staff welfare, and sustain an environment conducive to teaching, research, and innovation. I am now happy that finally the strike is over and universities can concentrate on implementing their core mandate. To the graduates, as we send you off, I urge you to be innovators, entrepreneurs, and ethical leaders who will contribute meaningfully to nation building. The future of our nation rests on your shoulders. Carry the torch of knowledge high and illuminate the path for others. Congratulations once again to the class of 2025. Go forth and transform our nation with knowledge, with integrity, and with innovation. Thank you all very much.
Thank you. Can we clap for her better? I want to recognize the presence of our area member of parliament, Mr. Patrick Monene Ntwega. I'll give you an opportunity when we are releasing the students back to their parents.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, allow me now to call upon deans of faculties and schools to present respective candidates for conferment of degrees and award of diplomas and certificates of Chuka University as follows. Faculty of Agriculture, Faculty of Business Studies, Faculty of Education and Resources Development, Faculty of Engineering, Faculty of Environmental Studies and Resources Development, Faculty of Humanities and Social Sciences, Faculty of Science and Technology, School of Law, and School of Nursing and Public Health. Deans shall read the candidates for respective degrees in the following order: doctorate degrees candidates, master's degrees candidates, postgraduate diploma candidates, certificate candidates, diploma candidates, and bachelor's degree candidates. For doctoral candidates, once your name is read, you shall rise and be escorted by the supervisors to be conferred the degree.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, in the 2024-2025 academic year, the following three candidates whom I have the honor to present to you satisfy the Board of Examiners of the Faculty of Agriculture and the Senate for conferment of the Doctor of Philosophy degree of Chuka University. Doctor of Philosophy in Agribusiness Management, Kihoro David Mwangi. Title of the thesis, Influence of Production, Financial and Marketing Factors on Adoption of Agricultural Technologies in Irish Potato or Karao Sub-County, Kenya. Supervisors, Professor Geoffrey Kingori Gadongo, Dr. Rail Ngatha Mwirigi. Doctor of Philosophy in Agricultural Economics, Tore Nelson Ngetich. Title of the thesis, Assessing the Impact of Index-Based Livestock Insurance on Poverty, Productivity, Livelihood Asset Protection and Food Security among pastoralists in Hadado Sub-County, Wajir County, Kenya. Supervisors, Dr. James Moita Kenywa, Dr. Hezron Nyarindo Isaboke, Dr. Samuel Macharia Chege. Doctor of Philosophy in Food Science and Technology, Orwa Joy Deborah Atieno. Title of the thesis, Risk Factors, Preference, and Characterization of Pathogenic Drug-Resistant E. coli isolated from beef and chicken meat in eastern Kenya. Supervisors, Professor Jackin Njagi Nanwa, Professor Moses Mahongo Moraya.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, in the 2024-2025 academic year, the following two candidates, whom I have the honor to present to you, satisfying the Board of Examiners of the Faculty of Business Studies and the Senate for conferment of the Doctor of Philosophy degree of Chuka University. Doctor of Philosophy in Finance, Akenga Ngres Melissa. Title of the thesis, Portfolio Diversification, Management Fee, Fund Size, and Efficiency of Money Market Unit Trust Funds in Kenya. Supervisors, Dr. Joseph Masinde Wabwire, Dr. Neba Tigalo Mugenda. Olang Margaret Akinyi. Title of the thesis, Corporate Restructuring, Operational Efficiency, Size, Industry and Stakeholders' Wealth of Firms listed at the Nairobi Securities Exchange. Supervisors, Dr. Enrique Madi Mokalia, Dr. Joseph Maside Wabwile, Professor Andrew T. Moguna.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, in the 2024-2025 academic year, the following 4 candidates whom I have the honor to present to you, satisfying the Board of Examiners of the Faculty of Education and Resources Development and the Senate for the conferment of Doctor of Philosophy degrees of Chuka University. Doctor of Philosophy in Early Childhood Development and Education, Boela Enedi Chris. Title of the thesis, Competence-Based Education Guiding Principles, Selecting Teacher and School Characteristics, and Language Literacy in Public Pre-Primary Schools in Southern Nyanza Region, Kenya. Supervisors, Dr. Hannah Wajiko Kangala, Dr. Peter Kimathi Baka, Dr. John Otieno Ogembo. Doctor of Philosophy in Educational Foundations, Mologe Leant Nyali. Title of the thesis, COVID-19 mitigation measures and students' participation in schooling, a study of pre- and post-COVID-19 periods in public boarding secondary schools in Tharaka Nithi County, Kenya. Supervisors, Dr. Benjamin Kanga, Dr. John Midari Kamoyo, Dr. John Karauli. Doctor of Philosophy in Curriculum and Instruction, Mohammed Mahat Ali. Title of the thesis, Competence-Based Curriculum Implementation and Stakeholder Disposition on Institutional and Community Support Factors in Public Junior Schools in Garissa County, Kenya. Supervisors, Professor Mercy Wajajagi, Dr. Noel Uside Otiende Baka, Doctor of Philosophy in Science Education, Maluni Benedict M. Title of the thesis, Gender Transformative Pedagogies and Mathematics Instruction in Public Secondary Schools in Lower Eastern Region. Supervisors, Dr. John Otieno Ogembo, Dr. Peter Kimathi Baka, Dr. Joyce Jagi.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, in the 2024-2025 academic year, the following 15 candidates, whom I have the honor to present to you, satisfied the Board of Examiners of the Faculty of Humanities and Social Sciences and the Senate for conferment of the Doctor of Philosophy degrees of Chuka University. Doctor of Philosophy in Community Development, Mutegi Anita Mwende. Title of the thesis, the nexus between women's participation in economic empowerment programs and household food security in Tharaka Nithi County, Kenya. Supervisors, Professor Ann Adai Sande, Dr. Milka Molu Mutuku, Mutunga Caroline Ndunge. Title of the thesis, Influence of Adoption of Food Resilience Strategies on Livelihood Outcomes Among Farming Households in Makueni County, Kenya. Supervisors, Professor Ann Adai Sande, Dr. Moses Kadhuri Njeru, Mwenga Miriam Gina. Title of the thesis, A Comparative Analysis of Conventional and Indigenous Farming Methods on Household Economic Well-Being in the Midlands of Embu County in Kenya. Supervisors, Professor Ann Adai Sande, Professor Grace Opetu Abucheli. Doctor of Philosophy in Counseling Psychology, Manyara Ruth Gather. Title of the thesis, Psychosocial Support as a Correlate of Psychological Well-Being among Cancer Patients in Meru County, Kenya. Supervisors, Professor Beatrice Mwarania Mburugu, Professor Grace Gatune Murevi. Marangu Pamela Gasheru. Title of the thesis, Relationship between Self-Efficacy and Management of Quarter-Life Crises among fourth-year students in public universities in the Upper Eastern Region of Kenya. Supervisors, Professor Grace Gatune Murevi, Dr. Monica Mboyasi Oudo, Ndungu Sophia Wangui. Title of the thesis, Effectiveness of Brief Psychotherapy in Enhancing Mental Well-Being among Gender-Based Violence Survivors in Meru County, Kenya. Supervisors, Professor Grace Gatune Murevi, Dr. Monica Mboyasi Oudo, Doctor of Philosophy in Criminology and Security Studies, Mutunga Benadine Bula. Title of the thesis: The Role of Social Media Use in Spousal Abuse Against Married Women in Kwale County, a Criminology Perspective. Supervisors: Professor Ann Adai Sande, Dr. Samo Mutuka, Mosoti Dennis. Title of the thesis: Situational Predictors of Criminal Victimization Among Migrants at Kakuma Refugees Camp in Kenya. Supervisors: Professor Christopher Ngonge Kiboro, Dr. John Onyango Oboto. Jiru Dixon Gitonga. Title of the thesis: Analysis of Seaport Security Measures in Preventing Cargo Theft at Kilindini Harbour in Mombasa, Kenya. Supervisors: Professor Christopher Gonge Kiboro, Dr. John Onyango Oboto, Dr. Stephen Waku. Single Pavel Okoth. Title of the thesis: Implications of hotspot policing strategies on crime displacement in North Rift counties of Kenya. Supervisors: Professor Christopher Ngonge Kiboro, Dr. John Onyango Oboto, Doctor of Philosophy in Geography, Mwendwa John Mugambi. Title of the thesis: Assessment of Drivers of Dryland Forest Cover Change in Endau Forest, Kitui, Kenya. Supervisors: Dr. Dixon Kinoti Kibetu, Dr. Paul Nyaga Njue. Doctor of Philosophy in Kiswahili, Mitambo Evangeline Makena. Title of the thesis: Usimilisho wa tenzi za kale, mfano kutoka tenzi ya fumo, liongo na mwana kupona. Supervisors: Dr. Docas Mwendi Musimi, Dr. Alan Mugambi. Doctor of Philosophy in Linguistics, Kathomi Jen. Title of the thesis: Analysis of Development Discourse in Muga and Meru FM radio stations in Kenya. Supervisors: Professor Ampri Kirimi Ireri, Professor Christine Atieno Peter, Kirimo Elsie Njeri. Title of the thesis: Pragmatic Analysis of Persuasion in Vaccination Discourse in Kenya. Supervisors: Professor Ampri Kirimi Ireri, Professor Christine Atieno Peter, Wambugu Rose Waithera. Title of the thesis: Critical Analysis of the Discourse during the Impeachment of the Second Deputy President of Kenya. Supervisors: Professor Nancy Wangui Baka, Professor Christine Atieno Peter.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, in the 2024-2025 academic year, the following three candidates, whom I have the honor to present to you, certified the Board of Examiners of the Faculty of Science and Technology and the Senate for conferment of the Doctor of Philosophy degree of Chuka University. Doctor of Philosophy in Applied Mathematics, Rwanda Alex Mutegi. Title of the thesis: Modeling and steady micropolar magnetohydrodynamic fluid flow of an unlinear stretching sheet under an inclined magnetic field. Supervisors: Professor Mark Onyango Okongo, Dr. Jim Rice Onyango Ochwach. Doctor of Philosophy in Microbiology and Biotechnology, Gasheri Rael. Title of the thesis: Determination of bacterial resistance profile of chronic wound pathogens and genetic characterization of Staphylococcus aureus from patients at Meru Teaching and Referral Hospital, Meru County, Kenya. Supervisors: Professor Moses Mahogo Muraya, Dr. Christopher Sikuku Mutuko, and Dr. Christine Chemutai Bay. Doctor of Philosophy in Physics, Mbae Jane Kathure. Title of the thesis: Ab initio defect engineering and green synthesis of calcium, magnesium, cobalt, titania, and zirconia for photocatalytic application. Supervisors: Dr. Zipora Wanjiko Muthui and Professor Eric Chomba Jagi.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, in the 2024-2025 academic year, the following 5 candidates whom I have the honor to present to you satisfied the Board of Examiners of the School of Nursing and Public Health and the Senate for conferment of the Doctor of Philosophy degrees of Chuka University. Doctor of Philosophy in Nursing, Community Health, Kiraki Monica Wambui. Title of the thesis, Effect of Psychosocial Support on Health-Related Quality of Life of Patients with Prostate Cancer attending EMP and Meru Teaching and Referral Hospitals, Kenya. Supervisors, Dr. Catherine Gechonge, Dr. Kome Impoi. Doctor of Philosophy in Nursing, Medical Surgical Nursing, BC Anastasia Munzi. Title of the thesis, Effect of Diabetes, Food Care Education on Preventive Practices among Patients attending Embu and Kerugoya Level 5 Hospitals, Kenya. Supervisors, Professor Lucy Gitonga, Dr. Mbedi Geshovi. Doctor of Philosophy in Nursing, Midwifery Nursing, Mbaye Doreen Kawera. Title of the thesis, Effect of Individualized Grieving Counseling on Postpartum Mothers' Psychological Well-Being following prenatal deaths in Tharaka Nithi County, Kenya. Supervisors, Professor Lucy Gitonga, Dr. Beatrice Gichuru. Muredin David. Title of the thesis, Effect of a training intervention on female genital mutilation or cutting related obstetric and neonatal nurse midwives in selected hospitals in Isiolo County, Kenya. Supervisors, Professor Lucy Gitonga, Dr. Mbed Gechovi. Silas Purity Moare. Title of the thesis, Effects of Targeted Health Messages on Breastfeeding Practices among Teenage Mothers Attending Public Hospitals in Tharaka Nithi County, Kenya. Supervisors, Professor Lucy Gitonga, Dr. Beatrice Gichuru.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I now request you to rise and admit the persons named in respective doctoral degrees of Chuka University.
I admit you to the Doctor of Philosophy degree of Chuka University, for which you have been educated, trained, examined, and qualified. And by my authority and that of the entire university, give you the power to read and to do all that pertains to this degree. Congratulations.
Second class honors, upper division. Biama, Tebet, Kelangat, Chepkorir, Cherere, Chesang, Inzai, Kare, Kandie, Karoran, Karemi, Kotindi, Kiboiwo, Kigen, Isai, Kipkorir, Kiprono, Kiprotik, Kipto, Kipiego, Macharia, Maina Rusi, Maina Mandrit, Mayo, Makemo, Masai, Matundu, Mori, Migiro, Moranga, Mogendi, Moreni Jasas, Moreni Valentine, Moriongi, Mosioki, Motua, Motugi, Mwandi, Moare, Mwenjwa, Mwingi, Jatik, Gundi, Njoroge, Gada, Nyambogo, Nyambuto, Ochieng, Odhiambo, Ogero, Oluk, Ombaki, Ombati, Onyango, Orangi, Orono, Ouko, Owere, Wahome, Wanjala. Second class honors, lower division, serial number 79 to serial number 122. Pass, serial number 123 to serial number 129. Bachelor of Science in Animal first class honors, Opot Joseph Oduol, Wainaina Tabitha Wamboi. Second class honors, upper division, Chege Mbitha Omondi. Second class honors, lower division, serial number 6. Bachelor of Science in Animal Science, second class honors, upper division, Chepkoni, Kaberu, Kamau, Kasoha, Tibet, Kenywa, Kipkurgat, Kiprotich, Kitabi, Buba, Neri, Mwangi Paul, Mwangi Tirisa, Dumi, Jugona, Ndei, Nyamoya, Lunana, Wanjiro. Second class honors, lower division, serial number 20 to serial number 32. Bachelor of Science in Food Science and Technology, second class honors, upper division, Kikuyu, Chalo, Mandegwa, Mwangi, Ogunde, Wakabi. Second class honors, lower division, serial number 7, serial number 10. Pass, serial number 11. Bachelor of Science in Horticulture, second class honors, upper division, Musyoka. Second class honors, lower division, serial number 2 and number 3. Please assume your seats and wait for the Chancellor to confer to you the degree.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, in the 2024-2025 academic year, the following 26 candidates whom I have the honor to present to you satisfying the Board of Examiners of the Faculty of Business Studies and the Senate for conferment of respective master's degrees of Chuka University. Master of Business Administration, Accounting option, Cecilia Irene Chebet, Kipkrugat Eric Kimnetich. Entrepreneurship option, Kaburu Evans Mwenda. Human Resource Management option, Serop Winnie, Kenya Wilson Mainda, Muri Lina Nduku, Motegi Caroline Kendi, Mudhomi John, Mwaneki Sala Wawela, Njage Irale Mutugi, Njelo Wilfred Kabuli. Finance option, Ilengo Joshua Kremi, Kobia Eric Monene, Nakumicha Ebi, Njoka Eva Gatune, Ondila David Otieno. Strategic management option, Bundi Moses Kimadi, Kacharia Kadrin Karemi, Kanywa Ndorode Egoki. Master of Science in Entrepreneurship and Enterprise Management, Cheges Charito Airimo. Master of Science in Procurement and Logistics Management, Andufuka Yuma Fauza, Panio Estalobi, Irisho Edward Nyaga, Macao Ann Mudio, Mukua Valentine, Mwangi Esther Modomi. Please assume your seat and await for the Chancellor to confer to you the degree. Mr. Chancellor, sir, in the 2024-2025 academic year, the following 337 candidates whom I have the honor to present to you, satisfying the Board of Examiners in the Faculty of Business Studies and the Senate for conferment of the bachelor's degrees of Chuka University. Bachelor of Commerce, first accounting option, first class honors, Kitenge and Daniel Mutie, Mutaivia Mbonges Gitonga. Second class honors, upper division, Adhiambo Los
Ayoti Makio Asiali, Kechui John Mwea, Karia Sera Kagweria, Kamau Jacqueline Wailimo, Kamau Jane Ngeri, Kamau Susan, Kutungwa, Kenywa, Quebeca, Chalo, Macharia David, Macharia Patrick, Magena, Maina, Matias, Mwema, Mogechi, Moreizi, Mutahi, Mutia, Mutua, Mwangi, Mwangangi, Mwangi, Ndingo, Ndunge, Ndongo An, Ndongo Morin, Njologe, Nkandaru, Ndale, Nyaga, Odiambo, Odwos, Otieno, Peter, Luto, Samuel, Tachi. Second class honors, lower division, serial numbers 42 to 71. Banking and finance option, first class honors, Jackson Esther Mutani, Kyoko Agnes Ndenya, Mainge Cindy Kabata, Budia Mary Nduta, Njogona David, Nyamai Sylvester Musioka. Second class honors, upper division, Amendi, Aula, Chemieno, Chemieti, Chelono, Emiria, Katwiri, Kandenge, Kamau, Kanja, Kalanja